Hello you guys. So I thought I would shoot this video so that I can talk to you about how to video, because I've been watching like the tip challenges that have gone so far, and then the Kentucky makeover, and there was a lot of issue with video quality, and there's some just some tidbits I think that will help tremendously, because most of us aren't used to shooting video, so we don't really know what best practices are to get a good video, because the judges really need a good video in order for them to do their job properly, because if they can't see it well, they're not going to really score it very well. And you might have done the maneuver really well, but if they can't see it, they can't score it that way. So you'll lose points in poor video quality, as well as if you do not shoot where we tell you the camera person is supposed to stand. I noticed that happened a lot in the Kentucky makeover videos. Is they were instructed to stand, I think, 25 feet from a cone, and a lot of people didn't do that, and they lost points for it. And it just seems like a silly way to lose points if you can just be cognizant of that and very aware, so that you have the best opportunity possible for your round to be judged as fairly as possible. So one of the main things is when you're recording, don't record with your phone like this. This is portrait format. We want you to record landscape, so you need to turn your phone sideways and record like this. And the reason being is because otherwise it puts two big black bars on the side. When you video like this, it fills it with two big black bars. So put your phone sideways and record like that. The videos that I did for you guys on how to show you how to do the pattern, I use my Canon camera that I take still pictures with. It shoots video, and I was able to shoot just fine with that. I had it on a tripod. Tripods are not expensive, so if you want to use a tripod, you certainly can. Let me see. Sorry, somebody's messaging me. You can use a tripod. It's great because it makes it more stable, so it's not like moving a lot. Good investment to get. You can get tripods for cell phones, and so it might be worth that investment, as opposed to having somebody just kind of stand there if they're kind of wiggly or shaking, whatever. Easier with a cell phone, harder if you're using like a real camera to video. Really recommend that you use a tripod for that. And then timing of day. So that's huge. If there's not enough light to see you, they can't judge you. So filming at dusk, filming early in the morning, be really careful with that. You want enough light. I have found that when the sun gets pretty high up, that's probably the best time to film video, because there's a lot of light and you can see better when there's a lot of light. So keep that in mind. Even if it's a little bit hotter, I would recommend that you do a practice run of the time that you are thinking of shooting before you actually do your real shooting, and play it back. Play your video back, take a 30-second video, play it back and see, okay, is that clear? Can I see clearly? Is there plenty of light? If there isn't, then you know that you can't shoot at that time. So like I said, I have found when the sun is high up, great time to video. If you're shooting in the morning or in the evening, before the sun starts to go down where it starts to get dark, you don't want to shoot when the sun's not up, because we just can't see you. Make sure the sun is behind you. Okay, so set your pattern or your arena up however where the sun is going to be behind the videographer, whoever's videoing. You want the sun behind them, so the light shines on the competitor. So that's what I would do, is set your camera person up and then measure your entire pattern off of the camera person and where they're going to be. I want you guys to have the best opportunity possible to get the judge as fairly as possible, and good lighting, good video is important. The other thing is, if you don't have really good Wi-Fi or something like that to upload your video, if the video quality is uploaded poorly, you're going to get dock points because they can't see if it's too blurry. So I have actually gone and driven, when I didn't have good Wi-Fi, which has been often, driven to the McDonald's parking lot and used their free Wi-Fi and uploaded videos. And I was able to do that really well. So keep that in mind. You can do that. Starbucks has free Wi-Fi too. I know you can't go inside, but you can definitely go in the parking lot and hop on there and load your 2-3 minute video with good quality Wi-Fi, or good enough quality Wi-Fi that it will get uploaded to the Dropbox in a good quality that we can utilize and the judges can see clearly. So I hope those things help. I'm going to post this video in the group. Everybody, but I think one competitor is in the group, so it makes it a little easier. And I'll send this video to them separately. The group on Facebook. So I'm gonna want you to, if you have any questions at all, comment below. I'm also going to have a group, create a group on Messenger, because most everybody's on Messenger, to ask questions, because I have so many people asking me questions, which is great. I want to help you out. I want to answer your questions. But everybody should get the benefit of seeing the answers to those questions. And then I'm also not repeating myself a ton of times. I think I'm going to do that. Just going to get your questions answered, because this is really, really new and we're all trying to make it work with virtual. I want to give you the best opportunity as possible to get your questions answered, to not be blindsided when you put all that work into shooting your video and submitting it, and then, you know, getting it tossed out or disqualified or losing points on a technicality that you were not aware of. So I'm trying to provide you as much information as possible and give you opportunity to get questions answered. So I hope this helps, and I look forward to your questions. Bye.